Chuck is the newest brawler coming to the game, and we can get him for early access. The question is he actually worth buying? Whether with early access or just for your credits. Like, is he worth it at all? And is he worth upgrading? Now, at the time I'm recording this, Chuck is arriving in 6 days, 14 hours, but we could purchase him early for 20 bucks. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, but just hear me out here. If you spend that 20 bucks, you're getting Chuck and a spray, 18,000 coins, 1,050 power points, 450 credits, and a full pin set plus Inferno Chuck. The full pin set alone would have cost just over 10 bucks. I was gonna buy all his pins, sprays, and his skin anyway, so I think that Supercell just saved me money, except for the fact that I've got 344,000 coins on the account. But this is actually a great way to monetize new brawlers, especially when you consider the fact that like everybody can just get him like normal in a week anyway. I completely understand it if you wish that you could do this, but you just can't afford to do it. Totally get that. But he's even banned from Power League until he's officially out. So honestly, I don't have any issues with this. Just make sure you go to the content creator boost and support code KAIROS before purchasing Chuck early. No, for real though, I'm gonna do this so that you guys don't have to do this, or so that you can know whether or not he's actually worth doing that for, because like Chuck is such a unique brawler. Is he actually going to be strong? Did I just waste $20? Either way, I did just get a Chuck spray. I'm gonna completely max out Chuck right here for you guys so that we can see exactly how strong he is, and at the end of this video I'm going to answer your question of whether or not he's actually worth purchasing, whether with credits or with cash, and whether or not he's worth upgrading. We're going to buy both of his gadgets, including this one, both of his star powers, even though I think I'm probably mostly going to be using this one because it's the most fun. We're also going to purchase every single gear, even though I'm probably only going to be using gadget gear and damage gear. Now, there aren't any special events, and I can't use him in Power League because he's banned until he's officially released. So I'm going to test out his new abilities. Yeah, you can judge me all you want for how many unfinished quests that I have. I pretty much only been playing my free-to-play account, and I definitely cannot do this on my free-to-play account. Oh, I just realized he just gets his super for free, so I can just put that right there. Okay, I'm going to put it right there. Let's put that right there. Okay, and then I'm going to reposition that middle one right here. And now I can just go through all of these. I got full coverage right here. That's legit. So I've got this immediate escape from this really scary tick right there. I can just, dude, that's actually really cool. Okay, so you have to take a look at his super icon right there. So right here, if I tapped it, it would place down a stop sign right. That was a weird spot. Why was that? But if it looks like this train, then it will shoot you between them, which... Dang it, I messed it up again. I can't even make this work against bots. Okay, I got my death ring all set up now, but no, what is, oh, dive, dang it. I got her, yes. Okay, I'm gonna kill this Brock. Die. Dude, that's actually a lot of damage. It wasn't enough to kill him, obviously. I want to kill him with my death ring. Die! Yes! Okay. Okay, so when you get up close to the signs enough, it will point you in the direction of where you're going to go. So that shows that you're going to be going towards all of them. You can see the radius right here. As soon as you, like, if you just hold it out, as soon as you get close to it, it will show you where you will go. That's really cool. So then I could just go through like that. Oh, I actually killed him. So his recharge spray is actually really fast. And if you hit just one person, you're probably going to recharge it. Dude, he's so interesting. One thing that is pretty cool though, is you pretty much always have an escape. Like you just, dude, I mean, he's so fast. You just like come over here to El Primo, do a little bit of damage to him. He thinks he's going to kill you. He's just like coming up real close. Oh no. Oh, just run away. Like, that's a lot of movement really fast. Ooh, run away. But also, you could totally sneak up on people. Like, they have no idea that I'm anywhere close to them. And then, boom, I just come right here. And okay, I'm not in the action. I thought I was going to be in the action. But I'm not. It's fine. Run. Oh, I almost dodged. Oh, no, I'm in the smoke. Oh, what, can I get this one to light up to the left? It won't. So I have to come right here. You can also use it as an offensive attack. If it lands on somebody, it'll do a little bit of damage to him. Dude, take 1,040 damage. That's right. Dude, he's got so many power cubes. I'm like actually a little scared. Dude, there we go. Oh! Okay. I know I'm only facing off against bots, but that was a lot of damage. Okay, how many Chucks are we facing off against? There's 3 of us. Hey, he's got the star park pin. That's right. Boink. Oh no, they weren't connected. Dude, you can't get around those corners very easily. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! Dude, that's so weird. Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna die. I can't use it because otherwise I'm gonna get put into the smoke. Oh, I did a little bit of damage to her. Oh, I don't know what my gadget is. I should probably look at my gadget. Dude, he is weird. This is going to be really interesting. Not very good in solo showdown, I don't think. So I'm going to jump into some 3v3s because that's where map control is going to be more important. 1,700 tokens. You love to see it. Chuck removes the nearest post and recharges his super. Oh, that's lame. Ghost Train. His next one will go through walls. Okay. Dashing through enemies with his super will also steal 33% of their ammo. I think that will probably be pretty useful, but this one's so much more fun. Okay, I've got like 100 quests with duo showdown, so I'm gonna do some duo showdown. We'll get a big dopamine drop of tokens for you guys. Oh, interesting. So if there is a wall between you and your stop, you can actually use that to place down another one because the walls will not connect you. Like you can't super to it. So all you gotta do is just get in a position so that you can actually place it. But as soon as you're within the wall range, then you're good to go. You know what I mean? So we've got like this vertical control here where we can connect to all three of them. Okay, so we're in a duo showdown match here, and I did set up the rectangle of death or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it. But I can go and connect all four of these. So if anybody gets in the center, there's nothing they can do to get rid of them. Like explosions don't work, wall breaks don't work. So if they get into the middle, like, oh, and I can just grab those. Oh, these two are not connected. Okay. What happened there? Did he just stun me? He stunned me. Dang it, I set up the rectangle of death and it didn't even work. But you guys see that I have all of these quests here for duo showdown, right? This is gonna be very satisfying in a minute. Oh, dude, I just got a double kill. That is so satisfying. Okay, rectangle of death is set back up and they're dead. Oh, they jumped, dang it. Rectangle of death? Rectangle of death! It works! I'm having so much fun with this. He's so weird. The thing is it's so easy to set it up. Okay, so you just have to be very careful around walls. Don't put them like directly next to walls or anything like that. You gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, come on, super. Yes! Oh, okay. Well, I survived. I was able to run away, so that's fine. He's so weird. Okay, this time I'm gonna try a little bit of a different route. Rather than the triangle of death, I'm gonna try and go for like an escape route type of situation. Dude, the knockback is so good. Like, you don't use it for the damage, but if you can hit an enemy with it, like just the knockback is like, I mean, that's good. That works really great against that Frank there. Escape! Yes! Escape route worked! Thank you, Max, for the speed boost. My posts are so far away from each other, but check this out. Yes! Oh my gosh, this is so weird and fun. Dude, he's dead. Wow, this is fun. I have not had this much fun with a new character for a long time. The funny thing is, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I really don't. I'm kind of just spamming and placing them in weird situations. I really like that whole escape route thing, though. I'm gonna try that again. Escape routes! Dude! What was that? Oh my gosh! Get out. Oh, dude, I'm good. And if anybody gets close to me, I just run away. Dude! For real. This is so fun. Okay, you guys ready for this? Oh, I'm so excited. 5,260? Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh. Heist. This is dirty. Let's do it. But first, just looking at his gadgets, I'm realizing that neither of his gadgets are really like game breaking it, like hardly at all. I think maybe the more useful one is rerouting, but it's probably not worth spending 1,000 coins on, at least not until your account is like more maxed out. And definitely don't worry about getting gadget charge gear. In fact, honestly, since he has 9,000 HP at max level, I think the health gear is probably your better option. This map though, I have a feeling you guys already know what I'm going to do here. Oh no, we've got an enemy Chuck. This is gonna be interesting. Let's just throw that right up there. We gotta get within range of it. Boom, there we go. We're gonna place that right there. Oh, do I even need 3? Dude. Oh, yes! Dude! And then run away. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Come here, Chuck. Dude, it's so cheap. Are you kidding me, dude? And then run away. Oh my gosh. Deal damage. And then run away. This is nuts. This is actually nuts. Oh, dude, this is so great. Watch, I'm gonna put this right here for a little bit of like safety. Oh, dude, that's great value, Tara. Wow, look at that. Oh, in fact, I probably should put it right directly on the safe. Oh, die, Chuck, die. It doesn't even matter if I run away because then my super recharges so quickly I can just run right back. Wow. Star player easily, right? Of course, we're facing off against another Chuck. He's so good here. I'm just gonna put that right next to the safe. We'll put that right there. It should be connected. Yes, it is. You can tell because it's pointing an arrow over there. Okay, he put that in a weird spot. Okay, we got mine right here. Let's just heal up, and then we go. Just run away, do a little bit of damage, and go right back. They were just standing there waiting to be on the defense, and oh no, I wasted it. Dang it. Oh, that is so funny. They were just waiting for me to pop up, thinking that, oh, watch this. Boom, you're dead. Oh my gosh. He needs a nerf. He needs a nerf. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dude, she didn't even hit. Did she hit me with her super? I don't know if she hit me with her super or not. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, this is nuts, dude. He's broken. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Dude, my stomach is hurting. This is so ridiculous. Okay, now I said that he needs a nerf, but please do keep in mind the fact that I was a max out power 11. Oh, they were a max out power 11 as well. This one was only level 5. This map is straight up broken for him because you could just path all the way up to it. I do need to try his other star power though. So we're going to try this because dashing through enemies will also steal 33% of their ammo on this map. Could be broken. I want to try this. Okay, first things first, I'm just going to go up there and just throw that kind of close-ish. Okay, we'll put that one right there. Dude, and I can already get in there. Oh, the wall. Interesting place. Okay, okay. Oh, did I just throw down dang it, I threw down another station. You have to be close to your stations if you're gonna do this. That was not good because now I've got this one in the wrong spot. Let's see here. Oh, we're getting wrecked. We just got wrecked so bad. Dude, you have to place his stuff really fast. Like, you gotta get it down. He obviously crushed it. I wonder if that guy likes playing Mortis. Okay, another maxed out Chuck. This is gonna be interesting. He probably has the better star power. I really want to try this out though, so let's try this out. Now the cool thing is I can just hide back here while my ammo and my health reload, and then I can just go right up there, steal their ammo. Oh, dude, that's just nuts. Okay, let's get up there. We're just doing damage. Run away while I reload and heal up and recharge my super. Kill him. Run up there. Piper's dead. Like, and run away. Steal their ammo. They can't do anything. Go right through them. They still can't do anything. Super away from Piper. Okay. Dude, they can't even like attack fast enough. No, I couldn't. Oh, I don't know what is better. The stealing the ammo or the longer? Probably the longer. Oh, I'm dead. Every time he uses his super, he supers through our heist safe. So the stealing the ammo is good, but at least in heist, I think that this is the better option. Dude, see, like, look at that. It's, what is it? How much damage is it? It's insane. But I got more takedowns, 10 kills, but he did way more damage to the safe. His super's 3,500 damage. So while Tickets Please is probably a better one for maybe like gem grab or something like that, I think for heist, you do want to go with pit stop. Okay, another maxed out Chuck. Okay, we threw one right on top of the safe. It did a little bit of damage, so it should work. We're gonna connect it here. Dude, it does not take very long to connect it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm muted. I can't do anything if I'm muted. Oh, nope, did not work. But my super's up, so I can dash right through them. Oh, did not deal damage to them, actually. Okay, that worked. Now he's gonna appear like right here. Oh, he just destroyed it. So his whole track is ruined now. So we should be good right here. We're charging in, doing damage. Boom, there you go. Dude, this is ridiculous. He is gonna get banned in heist every single time. I didn't even kill anybody and we still won. Okay. Clearly just broken in heist. We got to try some other game modes here. Let's try gem grab up next. Okay, we're gonna place a thing right there. I don't know if that's a good spot or not. We'll place another one right here, doing a little bit of damage. Okay, we're over there now. I wanted to place one like right here so that I can kind of hide behind a wall, but I realized Brock just destroyed that wall, so that's not useful at all. I've got this like weird offensive square where there's no way I'm going to know where I'm gonna be teleporting, and there's no way they're gonna know either. So like, just like boink. Oh, boink. No, what? Dude, they like can't hit me because I'm just dodging everything. Ah! Stay away from me. Okay, okay. That's right, Brock. Just try. That's right. I don't know what the right strategy is. I'm gonna throw that right there this time. Okay, and then I'm just putting one right in the center, kind of. So this is gonna be a weird, like, all four should be connected to each other. So I can just like go like that. Okay. It does not take long to set up your stops. Okay. So you have to really pay attention to what your final stop will be. Final stop. So the final stop is the one with the arrow down. You see those 4 lights next to it, next to that mazy. So that is the final stop. So if an enemy Chuck is playing against you, you look for that final stop, the one with the like wooden signs pointing right down. So now it's the one that's on the opposite. Okay, perfect. Carl's so confused, doesn't even know how to get to me. Dude, see, look, I'm just like wasting their ammo and their supers left and right because like, oh, I have to use my super one more time. They don't know where I'm going to go. He's really confusing. You have to think really fast. Oh, dang it. I was trying to super through him. Dang it. I didn't get to use my super. I wanted to super right through him. He was standing in the perfect spot. He is very complex to play and also very complex to play against. Lucky for me, just spamming my attack and my super seems to be working really great, but like he's good. I think he's a little bit easier to play than he is to play against, which is scary. Okay, let's see here. How long does it take to set up? We'll put one right there. Okay, we got one right there. We're just both setting up our stops and you can just throw it way over there. So I've got one in all those little corners areas. Now we just like wreck everybody. Dude, like, what is this? Dude, the fact that we're both zipping around like that is so weird. And like, he's got this line like right through our enemy, and I've got mine all set like right in the center. Oh, that was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Don't jump on a Doug like that. Okay, for gem grab, I think that Tickets Please is probably going to be the better option. And I've never used one of his gadgets on purpose. I'm gonna go back to Ghost Train. Okay, we're going to try and use it so that we can, I don't know. I've got an idea of how I'm gonna try and use it. We'll try it. But I'll only have 3 stops right here, which I think is gonna be just fine for my strategy. So the one way to use the gadget, this Ghost Train one, is like that. So you're on the other side of a wall, and then when you're ready to, then you can run through it. I don't know how frequently that's going to be very useful, but there might be some situations where like it's helpful like that, I guess. One thing I definitely would not do is put a stop on purpose on the opposite wall like this and then activate it so you can go through. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. The whole point would be to activate it when you are on the opposite side of a wall, and then you want to jump to the next stop. So I'm gonna set up a triangle here, okay? This triangle is going to block off the entire gem mine so that if anybody goes through it, all I have to do is just use my super. That's going to steal the ammo because of the star power that I have. Dude, that damage is actually really good. So I'm just gonna wait right here, wait until they go in for the gems. Oh, dang it, I was on the other side of a wall. Oh, that ended up being perfect. Perfectly placed, so that's fine. Just go like that. And I mean, I don't know if that was like really good or not, but we stole ammo at least a little bit. We did some damage. Not everybody was actually in line perfectly, so we'll come right here. Now I just have to not mess this up and then we win. So what do? I go right for the jugular. The thing is, with the star power where he actually steals ammo from people, like they'll attack once, they'll miss me because I'm dashing across the screen, and then I'll steal their other ammo, and then I can kill them and they have no ammo. They have nothing they can do with it. It's insane. I mean, I'm clearly way overpowered for this trophy count, but you get the idea. This is, his combos are crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna do Wipeout before I actually jump into Brawl Ball, and I've got a very specific strategy for this map. I'm going to use Pit Stop for this strategy. I don't actually know how good this strategy is going to be, but let's see what happens here. Okay, I'm gonna place that right there. I'm gonna place this right there. We're gonna place this right there, and we're gonna place this right here. Now, if this works how I want it to, they're not going to be able to cross that line. I'm just waiting for somebody to cross the line here. We've got him pushed back though, so. Okay, Eve is not suspecting anything. Boom, Eve, you're dead. Boom, Nani, you took a lot of damage. Boom! Hank just completely missed. And he has one of the largest projectiles in the game. That's so great. You can't cross the line, dude. Yeah, they're not gonna come anywhere close to there. Okay, I better reposition here. Okay. Okay, this is... I should have been able to get out of there. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, we're gonna finish it off here, but it's okay. 30 seconds left. Can we do it? Jump in. They have no idea what to do. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, this is so funny. Brawl Stars needs more brawlers like this. This is some of the most fun I've had playing a new brawler. Like, actually, Cordelius was a lot of fun, but gosh, Chuck just takes it to a whole other level. Okay, I probably wouldn't play him competitively in like Wipeout or Bounty or something like that. Like, the first time was super fun because we just had them so far pushed back, but he's probably not the best in it. We gotta try him in Knockout. We'll do Knockout and then we'll do Brawl Ball. Okay, for Knockout, I honestly have no idea what the strategy is going to be here. I think that I'm gonna just utilize this open area in the center. We'll place that there, see if we can deal with it or something. Place that's there, and we'll we couldn't even get to him. We'll put that there, I guess. Yeah, unless he goes in the middle, there's not very much that I can do. Oh, unless he does that. Oh, that worked. Okay, but now I have the high ground here because he has to go into the middle and there's nothing that he's going to be able to do. Oh, my teammate killed him. Okay, but the weird thing with Knockout is that it reset all of my posts. So that's weird. Let's put this right there. Okay, those two are connected. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to connect right there. My whole goal here... Oh, it doesn't even matter. I'm spending so much time setting up my posts and we're facing off against a single Sprout. Yeah, I'm going to say don't play him on Knockout. The fact that he loses his posts between each round is really annoying, and there are better options, I think. But Brawl Ball, I do have a strategy for this one. First post right there. Second post right there. Third post right there. And fourth post right there. Now let's see if this is... Dang it. Dude, the walls are actually annoying. It is not connected. So here's a situation where... Okay, what about these? Okay, those are connected, so that worked. Okay, I'm spending way too long setting up posts, and they're not even in great spots, and my teammates are pretty much just focusing on defending this whole time, so I think that I'm not doing a great job at being a good teammate right now. I've got to, like, focus a bit here. Oh, but the post actually does do a knockback, so you can use it on defense like that. It didn't work, but you get the idea. Okay, let's try this a little bit better this time. Oh, nope. We don't have enough time. I wasted all my time. Can't even get in there. My teammate's given up. Okay, completely different strategy this time. Let's see if it works. I'm throwing that post right there. We're going to put a post right there to connect it. I'm going to get in there, deal damage, and we score a goal. 3 easy steps. Throw that up again. Oh, and I just threw down another post in the wrong spot. That's okay. I can connect those. Are these connected? Oh, they are connected. Okay, cool. So I can put that right there. I can throw it, and then I can super to it, which did nothing, but I can deal with this guy at least. I don't know if that worked, but there we go. Okay, let's see if that works again or not. I do think that's a pretty good spot for that post, though. Okay, I'm clear on this other side of the map now, but nobody was there to pass me the ball, so it didn't do anything. Now let's get back. Nope, didn't matter. They were still able to score a goal. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him in Brawl Ball. Okay, let's do another match for Brawl Ball, and then I want to share kind of my thoughts on him. Dude, that actually worked out really well. Oh, those are not connected for some reason. Didn't matter, teammate got it. Okay, I do think that I have played Chuck, maybe not at a competitive level, but I've played him enough to where I think that I can actually answer some of your guys' questions, whether or not he's actually worth upgrading and unlocking, and whether or not he's worth spending money on to get early access for. But first, let's rank him on damage, utility, survivability, and ease of use. When it comes to damage, Chuck's kind of weird, actually. Most brawlers rely on their main attacks for their damage scores, but Chuck's damage heavily relies on his super. He can deal decent damage with his attack, but it has a pretty slow reload speed, and he doesn't have a whole lot of range. So in competitive matches, I don't think his attacks are going to do very much damage because most brawlers are just going to be able to stay away from it. It's his super that has insane damage potential because of how easy it is for him to cycle it and get away safely. Now, I did not play very competitive matches today, right? I was pretty low trophies, but I don't actually think he's going to be a very big damage dealer, even competitively. I'm not saying that he's a bad brawler competitively, but when it comes to actual damage, I don't think I can rate him like the best, right? He's not 10 out of 10. So for damage overall, I'm going to rate him a 7 out of 10, maybe 8, but we'll go with 7. What's really going to make him strong in competitive matches is his utility. If Chuck does not get a 10 out of utility, like I don't know what brawler would have a 10. even with his short range, he can travel across the map faster and more frequently than any other brawler. And it's like not even close, except for RT, who teleports back to his body. I'm not going to count that though. What's crazy about Chuck is that just by placing a train stop on the map, that puts pressure on the enemy team because they cannot get past that stop without risking taking damage from Chuck's super. And Chuck could be hiding in a bush from across the map and still reach them if they cross his train tracks because he moves so fast. So even without dealing tons of damage, he actually adds insane pressure onto enemies because he can just throw his super so far from his current location. In fact, he has one of these furthest like super throwing ranges out of any brawler. I also think that Chuck will be incredibly good on a lot of different game modes. He is absolutely just busted in Heist. He's going to get banned in Heist every single time in competitive matches, like for real, unless he gets balanced, which I don't know how they would make this a little bit more balanced. It's insane. He's also amazing on control-based game modes like Gem Grab or Hot Zone or Siege, because just placing down those train stops gives him that massive control. I think that he's going to be decent in Bounty and Wipeout, and even in Brawl Ball and Knockout, where his posts are likely to be reset and cleared off the map between rounds. I could still see him being very good in the hands of right players that have a lot of skill, which brings us to his ease of use score. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit weird. I'm gonna give him a 3 out of 10, okay? Just hear me out. The fact that Chuck's super positioning is critical to his success means that skill goes a long way for Chuck. There were plenty of times in today's matches where I would put it down just a little bit too close to a wall and it would not connect with another post. And that means that like mistakes like that are really critical. And it's not easy to know exactly, like if you want perfect positioning, you have to know exactly where to place it. He actually might be one of the most complex brawlers in the game. I messed around with some different like patterns and stuff like that with his super, but honestly, I still don't even have any idea what is the best option for him. I just tried some stuff and it worked and it was fun and stuff, but you know what I mean. The thing is though, I just know that skilled Chuck players are going to absolutely wreck with him. They're going to have these interesting patterns that like I can't even comprehend. So yeah. Now I could not give him a 1 out of 10, even if I think that he's one of the harder brawlers to pick up, because he's actually not awful to pick up. I spent most of my time spamming auto aim and his super, and somehow I just still wrecked full teams when I had absolutely no right to do so. Even though he is more complex to pick up than most brawlers, he's easy enough that I think 90% of players will pick him up just fine. Trust me, less than 1% of players will be able to master him. Like, he's hard to master. One thing that makes Chuck particularly forgiving though is how easy it is for you to survive with him. He has 9,000 HP, which is a lot. It's not the most, but that's not the main reason why he's so good at surviving. The fact that his train moves so fast on his train tracks is a massive help. Makes him pretty much impossible to accurately hit him. Additionally, Hank has a super unique luxury that very few brawlers have in the game. He can use his super to escape when he's low on HP or ammo or whatever, and once he's fully back up or fully reloaded, his super will automatically charge up, and he can super right back to the middle of the map where he's gonna be able to continue dealing damage and take damage and then run right away as long as you position your train stops well. Like, now, I think that I have to add another score to this ranking because Chuck has inspired me. I am going to give Chuck the first ever fun rating, and he's a 10. 10 out of 10. He is by far the most fun brawler to play in the game, in my opinion. Like, even more so than like Mortis. He's so fun. And honestly, if he does get nerfed and is no longer a competitive option, he still might be worth unlocking just for how fun he is to play. Okay, but let's seriously answer the question of whether or not he's worth buying, unlocking, and upgrading. As for this special offer to get early access to him, this entirely depends on your budget, what type of player you are. If you can't afford to spend $20 on the game, this is not worth it. If you just wait 1 week, you can get him with credits no problem. But if you're someone who buys every Brawl Pass, this is very likely worth it to you, especially if your account is not maxed out. Not only will you get all of his pins, the Inferno Chuck skin on top of unlocking Chuck, you'll also get 18,000 coins and just over 1,000 power points, plus an additional 450 credits to help you unlock your next brawler. The early access special offer is not quite as good value as the Brawl Pass, but it is one of the best offers that I've seen in the game. Getting early access to him is like a nice small perk, but honestly, it's everything else that makes this offer like really worth doing. I imagine most players can't afford that though, and that's completely reasonable. I absolutely think that Chuck is worth spending your credits on. He is very strong right now, especially on specific maps, and he is a ton of fun to play. As for whether or not to max him out, I think that he is highly competitive right now, but I think there's a good chance that he'll eventually get some type of a nerf, so he's not going to be game-breakingly strong. I don't know how they're going to do that in Heist though, so it is going to depend depend on where your account is at. If you do unlock him, I do think it is worth at least getting him to power 9 to get his pit stop star power. This is so much fun, and it's just really cool. His second star power, tickets please, may be the more competitive option, but I'd recommend waiting to hear a pro's opinion on that first. Honestly, neither of his gadgets seem to be worth the 1,000 coins in my opinion, so don't buy them unless you have plenty of maxed out brawlers. As for his first gear, damage gear is definitely going to be your #1 priority, and if you do max him out, I think that health gear is probably the better option for his second option. So yeah, Chuck, ton of fun to play, definitely worth getting. If you do purchase him, I'd really appreciate you guys using code Kairos in the Brawl Stars shop. And overall, I just want to know what you guys think of Chuck after watching this video. So let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe for future content. Check out these other videos. We'll see you in the next video.